And they all zoned at the same time. Oh my gosh. The stars are aligning. We are going to do very well. But depending on how I like this server, I might start moving some of my other characters over. I have reserved all the names of all the important series already on the server, which was pretty hard, except for I think 1 or 2 characters that I probably just leave on Bristlebane, but I want to probably move the Necromancer over and the Beast Lord and the Monk. So far I haven't noticed any lag yet, but so far it seems about the same, I guess. Alright, you're not following. Oh, that mace looks pretty cool now that it's reloaded. Alright, level 9, level... Alright. What's he doing? He's like doing his own thing. Crude Defiant leather trousers. Give all that to Miss Stockholm there. Alright, perfect. And how much experience? Wow, like 20% experience. I think we're hitting like the experience cap right now. Hello and welcome, J-Hammy SLC. How are you? Yeah, the song stops a lot. I'm only playing Chant of Battle. That's all she started with, so it's not a big deal. But I'm pretty bad about that. Once she gets a little higher level, the song will be a little bit more consistent playing. I've noticed testing on my 120 Bard that a lot of the song issues I had originally in one of my series is she'll miss a note or she'll get hit or something like that, and it just breaks it. But I've set up all the macros I need for a 120 Bard to pretty much permanently sing the songs while doing 100k DPS. Awesome, level 10. I feel like 100k DPS for the Bard is pretty okay, considering like she just stands there doing nothing. So, oh, you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I watched the video for this series earlier. Nice. Yeah, I threw that together last night because I realized that the anniversary event was an experience bonus. And I wanted to get the Drunkard Stein, so I was like, I gotta do this now. I can't wait till like I was originally gonna do it in like April, so I was just like, let's just do it now. Tawani can wait a few weeks, maybe revisit her. Maybe I'll move her over here and drop the solo part and just group with players. It looks like just looking in the chat here, right? This chat is like alive. Versus Bristlebane, right? Yeah, Feronavi is where this one is. Like, the chat's alive. I might actually be able to group with players, and it might become viable. So maybe I'll get her to 90 and then go from 90 to 120 grouping with people, or grouping with y'all if you want to group with her or something like that. But kind of taking a break. I mean, I think we spent like 4 or 5 hours last stream, and we didn't even get from 88 to 89. So it's definitely, getting to that point where it's a lot slower of a experience. There we go. Let's go up. I always go down. I want to go up. go. Let's get these guys right over here. Come on. They need just a little bit closer. When we get shrink, we'll be able to solve most of these sizing issues. But there we go. True Defiant Plate Gauntlets. I'll yoink those for myself. There we go, level 11. Yeah, doing Kunark, right? So the Kunark Express is a thing I found. Like if you Google it, there's a guy named Paul. He has a lot of guides on some older stuff on Everquest, and he makes mention of it. And it was I remember it being a thing when I used to play way back in the day, is only leveling an Iksar in Kunark, and that was kind of like the thought process behind that. And then the opposite was with the Space Kitties, only leveling them in Luckland, where it is possible. I guess you could also do it with the Dragon Race in Secrets of Fadar, but I can't imagine that being easy. Crescent Reach to Lightfire Moors, I think that would be pretty difficult experience without stuff, but I think it'll be interesting. There we go. Let's grab this guy. And since we're on Krono Buying, if we do hit that point where we need a weapon, since I'm gonna have to grind out all the AAs, I am making that I can use the Bazaar. So that alone is probably gonna make it easier. So if I need a weapon, I can just buy something to upgrade something. But I don't think it's gonna be that big a deal. Long term. So I think they'll be pretty fine. I think we'll still have to probably progress, kind of the same route we were going with Tawani and then my Beast Lord series, right? We're still gonna have to go probably through Seeds of Destruction and Secrets of Fadar and into House of Thule and stuff like that. The only benefit is that we can sell the Defiant, maybe? I don't know if it sells on the server. I don't know how the economy is on here. I noticed I saw a guy buying Krono for 6 million just a few minutes ago, so it's gonna be interesting. We just hit level 12. It's doing all right. We got 6 minutes left on this damage shield, which is obviously carrying us, right? So we'll try it for a few minutes after that. If I can get to 18 before we leave here, that'd be ideal, because that's the level I wanted to leave here anyway. Then we can go buy spells in Plane of Knowledge and then head back out. Alright, we got a moss-covered band. I don't know why I can't use that, but I'll send it to me. Oh, it's got a level 15 requirement. We'll hold on to that for later. I've never seen that item before. But I always go down when I come here. I always go down into the tunnels. I rarely go up. I didn't even know this was an area right over here, so this is nice. Are they not close enough? Leveling in an appropriate expansion could be hard enough. Yeah, You know, it'll be interesting. I know I can get a million DPS on the Shadow Knight, and I can get 100k-ish on the Bard during like a burn. So we should be able to do the group missions and stuff without much issue at 120. I've done a few test runs with my my Bristlebane characters to make sure we should be fine. I just need to do some more testing with mercenaries. Come on, get out of the room. There we go. Oh, come on. So we're gonna face tank this one against the wall. There's some more somewhere around here. There we go. $13. Nice. Which platinum are we at? Almost 2 platinum. We're gonna need, I think, like 10 platinum to buy our spells, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. I think I need to go in just a little bit more. There's another guy right back there. Swap around over here. Send all that to her. Deal with the inventory sorting later. They should all have the same bags and everything. I have them literally completely configured the exact same way, UI wise, so I can easily do things on them. So yeah, gonna hit 20 unless, so, you know, I did cut out, right? I think I spent how long? What's the played on this? This character has a 5 hours playtime. Like, I did spend a little time setting them up at level 1 and stuff that I kind of did all in on that video series, but you know, I also went through the tutorial and stuff like that with them, so they you know, the tutorial does hold your hand a lot for certain things. And trying to get something to get inside of a 30-minute block is also another a pain point, right? Because I gotta make sure that I can kind of hit the right mark on those, and but definitely it's easier to do this when you are unconstrained. Is this it? Is there no higher floor? Alright, let's go back down. I don't remember that being the top. Oh, there's another stairs over here. Oh, perfect. I was wondering about that. And the experience bonus here is nice, plus the event bonus, so it is definitely the most player-friendly server I could probably think of at this point now, because the experience bonus alone just probably makes it easier to get through those slog levels that are pretty bad. There we go. Alright, we got 1 minute left on the damage shield, and we're about to hit 14. We'll try to stick it out just a little bit longer and see if we can keep killing this stuff without much effort. Just to try to get to 18 as fast as possible. So if we go to buy spells, it'll take a little bit of time. And the the mercs are probably doing a good deal of damage. 14, and I have the log parser turned off because it does not work very well when there's multiple windows, so it won't show anything anyway. So there we go. But once they get higher level, we'll start looking at what kind of DPS they're doing. Crude Defiant Shoulders, I'll take those. Wow, I don't think that is a bad idea. Send those over there, and we don't ever want those. Roll that. There we go. We never want a cracked femur. I don't know why we want the good ones with the marrow still in them. Alright, we lost the damage shield, so now their DPS will kind of actually matter because they're actually going to have to hit things. There we go. Oh, we got a cook. And she got stuck on something. No, it does not auto equip anything. I'm lazy. Where'd those? I did get those gloves, right? Shoulders. I keep forgetting that it's tradable, right? You got the pop-up thing that comes up for. I'm so used to that. Ah, that's cool. Now this is, we gotta keep going. And we lost her. Let's go in here. And I plan on leveling up the shaman's alchemy at some point if we can get some extra plat to get some damage shield potions and stuff like that. That we were kind of missing out on Tawani. We should be fine though to make those pretty quick. Just need a little extra platinum. Crude Defiant Belt, take that. There we go. And that needs to be equipped. I like that you can get the Crude Defiant stuff in some of these zones. It's pretty nice. Alright. So level 14. Looking pretty well. Maybe 15 is where we leave instead of 18. 18 might have been a bit high. Since these are already blue. Oh, these ones are even, so maybe they'll be a little bit longer. Come on. I just have to maneuver them in such a way so they auto-follow. We'll get them in melee range. Alright, I guess Froglocks are taking care of business there. Come on, there we go. And where we at? Can keep going. Ah, the stun is real. Why are they in the wrong positions? There we go. There, perfect. And I have them group chatting what they do, but I have it in Elvish. so that I can passively gain language. I tried spamming myself non-stop for quite a while, and oh my gosh, it just didn't really go up very fast. So there we go. All right, 15 on all of them. That's nice. I did see another guy running around, so we might hit our limits here fairly quickly. How many people are in the zone? 6. Let's go down over here into the basement. There we go. Perfect. And so we've been using that weapon for a while. Let's switch to one-handed and shield to kind of get a level up our bash. What was that? I had it DOA 2 because we should probably get these leveled up a little bit. Hey, sorry Todd, how are you? How are you doing? We're on Krono Buying. New series, new characters, new accounts, new everything. Fresh. Ready to go. Alright, we can kill that. And yeah, that's pretty much an intro video of everything. If you're interested in watching that. I posted it to YouTube earlier today. What kind of issues you having with it? Yeah, I know it can be quite a beast to get that thing up and running. Alright, we got some skeleton achievement. Oh, we got an excavator here. He wants to attack us. Why is he standing there? He's got a name like he's a name, right? There we go. Skills seem to go up pretty quick on here. Leave that on the corpse. I think in one of my videos on the subject of the emulated servers, right? If you don't change a certain thing in the server config, you won't see it, and it's like the IP address has to be on the certain thing, and you need to use the what you call it. You have to host your own login server, unless you're tying it to the global system for all that stuff. Hey, good evening, G. How are you doing? Oh. Come on down. Calm down. You are a mole. I saw a video of a baby mole today on Reddit. It was pretty funny. Let's see here. Send all that over to her. Her bags are probably like, wow, they're not even close to being full. Come on. Target the right thing. There we go. Get our bash up a little bit. We'll switch to those other weapons shortly. I think they're all going to do about the same amount of damage since we're damage capped at this level. Oh, there we go. Somehow I solo pulled that. Jeez. Alright, come on. I like your war armor there. And I am not... You guys not gonna get... It's like an inch closer. An inch closer and these guys would attack. Alright, we're never gonna loot that. Auto roll it. Go. Got another one. Alright, so we're at the point, I think, the mercenary is going to start costing money now, I believe. At 14 it was. So we're gonna have to earn... money a little bit faster. I think the next... there we go. 16. The next zone is... she needs to... she can just loot that stuff. I don't really care. I think I can either destroy it or do that. Hey, Fizbin Gamer, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see here. Alright, I guess someone else might be down here. Or this is us. Already killing all these things. Can I get you just a little bit closer? Come on. That positioning is lackluster. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. New series, having a little fun. A little less try hard. Of trying to level up. Someone had sent us some starter gear here on Krono Buying, and it's been phenomenal so far. I'm seeing lots of players. The world isn't devoid of people like the other ones, so you know, it's nice. Yeah. Some point we'll start maybe grouping with everybody, viewers and stuff. So I get a hang of this, right? I gotta figure out the right rhythm for these three and get them all set up, right? They have like no, I haven't bought spells yet or anything, so they're being carried by whatever buffs someone gave us. I was sitting in playing a knowledge or guild lobby because I had thrown out of Crescent Reach, and I was just sitting there while I was trying to figure out all the UI stuff when I made the characters and trying to buy their accounts, and having like massive issues because there's like a credit card transaction limit buying getting all the accounts and stuff set up, and it's just like really annoying. Someone buffed us all up and it was real nice. I don't really notice a difference with the 64-bit client versus the 32-bit client. There could be some changes, but for the most part it seems to operate the same way. There might be a little bit of speed up changes. I had all 27 of my accounts loaded earlier, trying to do some stuff, and I didn't notice any like lag in between. Just trying to move some characters around and try to clean out banks and stuff like that, so I can start transferring some guys over, I think, to Krono Buying. But yeah, it didn't seem like any issues yet, but you never know. Wow, this is a little train we got going on here. Yeah, it's definitely good, and like they did a teaser image of like a shroom or something. It looks like someone said it doesn't look like something from the current engine, so maybe they're gonna upgrade the graphic quality of the game to kind of modernize it. Maybe a remaster is what some people are thinking. You know, all rumor and whatever, disclaimer on that, but it'd be kind of cool if they did a remaster of the game and updated some of these older textures and stuff to be the more modern style. I don't know if you've seen the Terror of Lucklin familiar that you can get, the little blood bag that floats around, or if you've seen it. But it is there's a definite difference art-wise, and then you can also see on the Daybreak job site, they're hiring like 3 artists, maybe 4. So definitely something's going on. So hopefully they're gonna, do something like that. And they're hiring specifically for Everquest 1. So either the whole entire art team quit, or they are adding, like 4 new people. So yeah, as long as it's like, how they did with Lucklin, right? Optional. So you can either go back to the old models and stuff. So I think it would be nice. Yeah, I'm hoping they start putting more money into the game and stuff, and trying to, make it better. But I'm hoping, because it's a great game. I like it a lot, and it'd be great if it's doing well. No, you're not passive. Why are you passive? So I've had the healer on passive the whole time. Didn't need it. That's hilarious. Explains a lot. There we go. 17. He has money, right? Yeah, he has a little bit of money. I don't think it costs. I haven't seen the upkeep message yet, but can't imagine it's that much. Yeah, there was a big like every time they released the raid tier, they were banning a lot of people using the third-party automation software that does memory modifications, which is very specific, right? It's a very specific product. And that's because there's like groups of people sitting in zones, AFK, not even being there, farming stuff and causing issues. I think I ran into it several times in the Tawani series, right? There's just like a random dude farming stuff who's not even there, and it's, everybody has their opinions on third-party software and whatnot, but I'm 100% against AFK automation. It just doesn't really help anybody except the person doing it. All right, what are we at here? What's 17? What an interesting number. So we're gonna get 18, then we're gonna throw it out to Plane of Knowledge, buy spells, and hit up a new zone. Yeah. it's a line that is just too much, really, because there's a lot of real money transaction stuff going on with that and whatnot. I would love it if they added like a perk. You pay like an extra $5 a month or something like that, and you could use software, but you get like permaban if you're AFK, kind of thing. I would be fine with that. That would make things a lot more enjoyable for playing, because this server seems unique, right? Like I'm seeing people like looking for group, 64 mage looking for group right now. Bristlebane, I don't think I ever really saw anything like that, except maybe like 1 or 2 people once in a while. So this could be a whole different experience. And if it, if it was, legal, right? Like I would definitely pony down more, more money, to play more characters, right? Because it's impossible to do melee characters other than what I'm doing right now with auto follow. And that is janky as get out, right? Or, I think one of the things they could do is make the mercenary, so you could turn your own character into a mercenary. You still have to pay for the account. You still have to do stuff, but it does like the mercenary stuff where it moves around and uses abilities and stuff. Give it a little configurability. I mean, they could make money off that for sure. And it's not taken away from anything, because I think a lot of people play the game the way I do, as like a solo, single-player RPG. Yeah, Riz is a boxing server, but it doesn't officially allow like the in-memory modification stuff that they ban for. It only allows IS Boxer. Undead Crusader. Oh, he's a rare. Nice. Oh, very nice. Who's tanking this thing? Stockholm? Here's Simple Defiant Plate Boots. I will take those. And we're gonna leave that junk. Take those. Let's do that. Send there. Let's go ahead here. Put the booties on. Alright, we're looking kind of dapper. Looks like my Elden Ring character. Gloves and boots, that's it. Alright. How close to 18? We're at 60%. So yeah, 18 is about where these things starts greening out. There's a few little higher level, but 18 seems to be that magic number for this zone. If you're solo, I think you can get here to like 20, 21 with like a necro or something like that. It's kind of worth it since it's so much undead. You're gonna get a lot of bone chips and stuff. All right, let's go. We need to go up a tier. Where is that door? There it is. All right. Come on, Froglocks, do some damage. Why are you not cooperating, Shaman? Am I literally not getting you that right angle? There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and switch out that for the two-handed slash. What does this thing look like? Black Blade. This is awesome. And we can't bash, so let's turn that off real quick. So we don't get spammed with bash messages. Yeah, the Iksars are slightly larger. I believe they're medium race, and the elf is a small race, so she's got a little bit closer follow. I'll start shrinking them. I think we got shrink at 16 on this shaman, so I'll start shrinking them once we zone in to zones from this point on. and that'll resolve most of the issue. Oh, come on, really? Valid command. Is it like ... // That should comment that out, right? Nope. Sends it as a party message, why not? It's dumb. Let's just turn that out. We can do it. Add it back when we put the shield back on. To shrink the class. It gets them all pretty much to a nice small size. I think they'll all be about the same size when it's, since they're not ogres and stuff. There we go. We got 18 on. I think everybody here. Yeah, you're 18. 18, perfect. All right, let's kill like 1 or 2 more, just so we get a nice little bonus in there. What? Oh, our frogs just put poison on their weapon. They're gonna like one-shot something here in a second. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Let's clear this room, and that should get us into this level enough. Yeah, as soon as I clear this room, I'm gonna thrown out and go to Plane of Knowledge. Come on. Yeah, everything's starting to turn green and blue. And one more mob for the road. She gets stuck on these benches for some reason. And she kept her song up the whole time, so that's very nice. All right, throne. And throne. All right, where did I plan on going next? I already closed the document here. Leveling. All right, I said Kearns to 18. Lakeville Omen. I think it's probably where we're gonna head.